Welcome back. In today's video, we got a lot to go over today. We're going to be primarily going over the S&P 500 and Ethereum. So we have a lot to go over. Ethereum, if you look on Ethereum on its monthly chart, look at this. If you guys look very closely, if you guys look right here, look at this. Look at this pattern and look at this pattern. Okay, that's what we're going to be focusing on right now. Okay, if we measure, right, if we measure from the first it pumped to where it stopped, look at that, okay? 271, 18%, okay? If we do the same thing here, right, and we measure from here to here, look at this, to the very top, 271% right here, and 271% over here, 18, before we had a pump over here, okay? So over here, once we had 271.18%, we dumped a little, right, and it went down. Over here, if we were to measure, right, if we were to measure from right here, from where it pumped, from this body of this candle to the very top right here, that's 230%. Look at this. We also had a double bottom here. We had a double bottom right here and right here with bullish divergence, and we also had a double bottom here. What's forming here? We have a double bottom forming with bullish divergence, and we are expecting at least to pump 230%, right? Bringing us back to this level right over here, okay? That'll give us a price label of 3,345. Okay, so that's very important. Ethereum is getting ready to pump. What's confirming that is the S&P 500. If you guys look at the S&P 500, we have many things going on in this chart. Primarily, if we go on the weekly, okay, if we go on the weekly chart, we have bullish divergence, right? We also have sellers losing momentum. We have sellers dying down on volume. We have bullish divergence on the RSI, right? We're coming at a point of a moving average with candles that show weakening, right? And we have lower buyers coming in, right? Lower buyers coming in. We also have MACD bullish divergence, and we have MACD momentum divergence, and we have accumulation somewhat bullish divergence. But not only that, we can see this tiny little arrow going up showing that people are accumulating the S&P 500, showing that it is bullish. Okay, that's going to confirm our next subject that we're going to go over. But right here on the monthly, as you guys can see, the S&P has respected these moving averages very well. We also have bullish divergence coming down on this moving averages. And yeah, I mean, if we go right here on the daily, okay, this right here, we're going to go to a specific date. We're going to go to February of 21, okay, and we're going to go to October of 21, and we will do it on the 29th, okay? Look at this. All right, so we're going to be primarily focusing on this area right over here. Okay, now in this area, in this box that we have drawn on here, we're going to be focusing on this pattern. So on this pattern, we had the S&P top out here 3 times. We had bearish divergence, right? Look at this. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 green days. 11 green days going up. Then that was followed by 1, 2, 3 down days, then 2 green days. After that, we formed a double bottom with bullish divergence, and from there, the S&P was bullish, the markets were bullish, right? Okay, now we're going to go to present time, and the same pattern has just formed. So we're going to go back, and we are going to go to present time, and over here on present time, what we have is we have the same pattern right here. We had the S&P top out 3 times, right? Look at this. So inside this box, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 green days, 11 days up, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4 days down. Now on the previous pattern on 2021, it was 3 days down. This time it's 4 days down, 2 green days over here. Okay, now that is confirming that the S&P 500 is very bullish. I mean, previous patterns always repeat themselves, and it's literally matching as 2021's pattern. and we're also having a lot of bullish divergence. Only thing that is confusing is the dollar, right? The dollar right here looks very bullish, right? We went over this many times. Bullish divergence, going down at a strong level of support on its monthly chart, right? If we go to its monthly chart, we have a strong level of support right here, right? It's on that level of support. And on the weekly, let's take a look at the weekly. Yeah, the weekly, same thing, right? But not only that, we have a falling wedge on the dollar. Look at this. So the dollar is very bullish. Now, when the dollar is very bullish, the markets are bearish. And when the dollar is bearish, then the markets are bullish. But the S&P 500 is showing us that the markets are getting ready for a push up. If we go here to the dollar is showing us that it's very bullish. Now, over here, as you guys can see, we have a falling wedge all the way back from November 1st of 1978, right? It topped out on Friday 1st, February 1985. When we measure a falling wedge, and we measure it from the top to the bottom, right? And we move that to where price broke out, that gives us a price label of $165. Now, the dollar has a long way to go to $165. Now, I mean, it just proves the market is very bearish. And on top of that, we had a cup and handle over here on the dollar, right? We have a cup and handle here, right? And with this cup and handle, it's showing us to go to $119 before we go to 165, right? But look at this, it's at a level of support. And what is it using as support? It's using cup as support. Look at this, it's coming down, right? And when it comes down, it's going to be using this level of support. But we measured the cup up here. Now, I mean, this is just showing the dollar is very bullish, but I mean, that's the only thing that's very confusing, right? When the dollar is bullish, the markets are bearish. And I mean, over here on this level of support right here on its monthly chart, it's also confirming right here that we're at a level of very strong support right here. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to bring this video to you guys and show you guys that the markets do look very, very bullish. If you guys like these type of videos, let me know. Yeah, Ethereum is getting ready for a push up. I mean, Bitcoin is super bullish. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this type of video, please let me know, and have a wonderful day. Take care.